Welcome back to the Other Side Podcast.
Welcome
This
back.
is your co-host. This is
Welcome.
your co-host Fadi and Angelo.
Are we both co-hosts? So we're
Or
just
are we not?
one. We're just one big host.
Yeah, we just like four. You just, we just, we basically just look. We just.
All right. You wanted me to look at that on purpose.
Yeah.
You wanted me to look at that on purpose.
No. I mean, like in the sense of hosting.
Right.
Nothing sexual. Come on now.
Right.
Come on. What's up, guys? Welcome to today's episode of the Other Side Podcast.
If you want to listen to the bonus episode, just subscribe to our Patreon.
That's patreon.com/theotherpodcast. And if not, enjoy this one.
Thanks.
Yeah. No. So
Is that's your old Vine? I saw you post it on your story.
Yeah,
you gotta mint
think-
that into an NFT.
I think that's my
Sell it.
favorite one I've made. Like, oh my god, that's so funny. That's just hilarious.
Bro, you gotta mint it and sell like.
I ain't
10
doing none of
them.
that shit. And
You
fuck
got-
up the
you gotta sell
environment.
10
And fuck
of
up the environment. Which side are you on? Which side are you on, Fadi?
Look, says the person that whips his Honda like crazy.
Honda.
What? I don't know what you drive.
Honda where?
I'm sorry, McLaren.
It doesn't even matter because fuel emissions.
Fossil fuels.
Fuel emissions don't rack up nearly as much as one single NFT. So
Yes, they. Are you serious? Are you serious?
did you look it up? Did you look it up? Because I seen so much. I made sure.
Fossil fuels is the highest contributor to carbon emissions.
Mint to NFT and watch your tree just die. Do it.
Just outside of my house. Why would you do this to me? It just dies.
That would be crazy. It'd be crazy if the tree really starts speaking. It's like you could speak
as
this.
it dies.
You can speak
as it
this all the
dies,
time.
As it dies, it just goes. You did this. This is on you.
It's like,
my
why-
death is on you.
Why
On
did
your
you-
conscience.
Why did you just choose now to speak? We could have been
This
talking
whole
like-
time you could have.
What the fuck?
You're like 500 years old. You could have told me the tales of before humans settled ground here, and you just now decided to speak.
You know,
Crazy.
but people talk to trees though. Here we go.
Here we fucking go.
People talk to trees for real. They do. I've witnessed it. Yeah.
Okay, but okay, anyone can talk to a tree. Is the tree talking back?
That's the thing. Anybody can talk to a tree, but only certain people can, digest what they're feeling.
I can talk to a piece of paper. Hold on, that's a tree.
No. That paper is dead. That's dead as fuck. All right. The thing is with these trees,
Dead, processed, and just not even
trees
organic
are
material anymore.
Apparently, you can just talk to trees and be like, "Yo, make it rain tomorrow," and it will probably rain. So
The trees don't have no jurisdiction over rain
why not?
because they have leaves.
Okay.
The fuck they got to do with clouds?
So you don't think the trees can communicate with everything around them?
Well, I just feel like I offended you.
No. I'm just asking.
So you really think that trees can't communicate with everything?
Do you?
It's not connected to everything? Is that what you believe, you poor human? You dumb human? Is that what you believe in your brain?
Is it what
In
you
your dumb
believe?
brain?
Is it what you believe?
I feel like if I answer, I'm avoiding answering this because I feel like if I answer, like there's no going back.
I mean, people are wrong, people are right. It doesn't matter. Like, it's just life. We die, we live. Fuck out
I
of here.
mean, when you say communicate, like what kind of communication? Like what's the extent?
I want to talk about this real quick. Fuck out of here. The hoes just been hitting me up. Why is the hoes hitting me up? The hoes didn't want me a good month ago, a week ago. Now all of a sudden, Jupiter in Pisces transit. The hoes want me. I guess it's astrology shit or something. Bro.
Oh, my moon is in Pisces. It really like when girls say that, like when they like lay out their it just sounds like police radar codes.
Your man's outside. You said what?
What's that?
You said what? Say it again.
I'm just saying, like whenever someone lays down their astrology chart.
Wait, hold on. He knocked on the door and left some. Astrology.
Like when they say, "Oh, moon in Pisces, Aries and Sun or something. It just sounds like police radar codes.
It does sound like police radar codes. It does.
It's like, what the fuck going on over here?
As much as people don't want to believe that astrology has some type of not influence actually on their lives, but it's more like, let's say life is like a script. Astrology is the script. Astrology is like, all right, do this. Now this will happen. Like, but it's hilarious too, because I want to say two things. First thing is,
yeah, we got a 1045 Pisces and Moon. All units
oh my
to
God,
Pisces and Moon.
It does really sound like that. Oh my God. When you said, like, before I was like, yeah, but like that, oh my God. I got goosebumps, like chills, like that didn't sound right. Oh shit. What was I saying? Oh yeah, okay, so I don't know. We could really see, to say astrology is completely 100% fake is stupid, because
It's 100% true.
it's stupid because other people have like years ago like predicted the moods and themes and feelings of the current things happening in the past, and it's been really precise. Actually, there's one astrologer I follow. I actually had a reading with her, but she straight up predicted like the crypto rise. She predicted like the certain tensions that we have, and just the certain like things humans were gonna like experience and catapult through. So that's cool. But in terms of like actual self, it's you. You know what I'm saying? Just do what you want. I don't know. What the fuck? If you don't want to be a fucking Scorpio, don't be a Scorpio. I don't know. What the fuck?
Because nobody wants to be a Scorpio. Because they do. I don't know what they do.
The thing is, I don't know. I don't know what they do either, but I heard they're really aggressive. Like, it's just...
We should just like send all Scorpios to jail. Concentration camps.
Yeah.
Just have a whole nother type of genocide. 12%.
Yeah, we're actually like... We're opposite of Scorpio. So we would be the oppressors. Actually, we would be the oppressors.
You mean we would be Hitler?
Yeah, if that's what you want to imply.
Of the Scorpio genocide?
Yeah, if that's what you want to do, then...
Oh, no, because you're the German one here.
Nah.
you're the German. Which, hey, now my last name starting with a Z.
You can't be talking to me. You can't be. Oh my gosh.
What has happened this week? What has happened this week? This week,
some bullshit.
as always.
Some bullshit.
I don't dare to open Twitter anymore.
Yeah. Actually, I don't know what's happened this week. It just like I just know like Elon just said the thing about Bitcoin. Like nothing really happened. The Middle East. The Middle East. That's all.
That's hilarious. That's hilarious that you think that is this week. Middle East has just been in constant war.
No. Well,
like
I
since
guess
2001, it's been in constant war, and people are just like, "Oh, it hit the news. Let's talk about it." But it's been a war nonstop.
And it's just coming up late. Being late to date.
I can't believe I just no peace in the Middle East hipstered you. Oh, I knew it before it was cool. I knew about the war before it was cool.
The thing is, everybody knows that there's something horrible going on in the Middle East. Every day, people know that all the time. It doesn't really affect people until it affects the people that's close to them. So people have Palestinian friends, people have Israeli friends, whatever the fuck. This is a dispute, and it just makes people speak about it. Hits Twitter, then it's a chain reaction. Boom, boom, boom. Peace for Palestine. I stand with whatever. Yeah.
Remember that that podcast episode where you said you were for Israel?
Did I say that?
You didn't say it, but I twisted your words. You said it, and then we just went from there. and then the week after this shit happened. So
that's hilarious.
It's crazy.
Yeah, I don't know.
I mean, life imitates art.
Yeah, sure. I don't know anything about that bullshit though. So all I know is that niggas is fighting, and I'm over here, bright ass blue day, great. Like, I feel fabulous. But, you know, prayers out to them. Prayers out to everybody who going through what
You know,
they're
it's
going
funny
through.
that people say that. Prayers out to them. Do they actually pray, or do they just say, like, do they stand there like this? God, please make sure that everyone is okay in the Middle East. Are they doing that, or are they just saying prayers out?
I mean, me, I for sure just said prayers out. I'm not about to pray. But other people do, for sure. Like, sometimes, like, I remember it was one time my friend's grandma passed away, and I was like, damn, bro, sending love and light. Like, I didn't know what to do, and I really just sat there and just prayed for bro. Like it depends on the person, honestly. So, and the reason.
I'm just waiting for France to light up the Eiffel Tower in whatever colors,
Oh my gosh,
as they do.
it's kind of fucked up too, though, because you remember when that thing in the cathedral got like set on fire, right?
Yeah,
and then
yeah.
everybody was like, oh, yeah," like everybody was like, but then like the holy place in the Middle East got fucked up, and no one is talking about that. I actually seen a
Which holy
video,
place?
bro. I don't know. I seen a video. Let's talk about some holy place. I seen it looked like it. I was like, all right, that's enough. Anyways, that's propaganda. Anyways, no. I had seen a video of like American fucked up military men, and bro, they like went to this holy site and desecrated it. Like, they fucked it. Like, they were just shooting the whole thing down. I'm like, what do you get out of this as a military
Yeah,
man? You
right.
need to go back and say, oh, I fucking shot up a holy place. Not what is
Why don't you get your bands up? What are you doing?
you
Why
out
don't
here?
you get some bitches?
You out here
What are
fighting?
you doing?
Fighting with niggas? Gay.
It's like,
Later.
you're not getting bands and you're not getting bitches. What the fuck are you doing?
What is you doing out there, man?
What are you doing?
Getting-
What is the purpose of all this?
Getting experience points, trying to level up their gun and shit. Fuck out of here.
Just getting the
Say
XP
no.
up.
I actually did just congratulate a veteran of America. So thank you to everyone who risked their lives out in the front line for whatever reason. Thank you.
Thank you to all the people that are invading other countries that they
It's
have
so
no business
funny.
being in.
It's
Thank
so
you.
funny because you're like not American and I'm American, so the perspective thing is hilarious. Like, it's it's so funny.
The contrast of what you think the army does versus what I think the army does.
Yeah, but
Right there, that sums it up perfectly.
I'm very eye opening.
The thing is, I don't think that those people are bad people. I don't think the people that are in the army are bad people.
Yeah.
I don't think they think that they're maliciously doing this. I think that they truly believe that they are risking their lives to save their country. My problem is with the government. They just manipulate and brainwash people to think that they're doing this for the greater good, but it's just like selfish agendas that they're sending people out. Just fight wars for them as politicians. It's politics. So
Yeah.
that's why it's like, it's brave of you, but
Dang.
you're just
Dang.
should have put that bravery somewhere else.
Yeah, like into some bitches.
Like into some.
No, okay.
Yo,
wait.
veterans will go to war,
Yo.
but they'll be scared to ask for a girl's number. It's crazy.
I
They'll
will
go
up,
fight a war,
bro.
kill people.
I will up dick on the internet. I will up my meat on the internet before I go to war, bro. You got me fucked up.
You did that without anyone forcing you to go to war.
Exactly.
You did that spontaneously.
Exactly.
That's not a challenge. You just want to up your meat.
I do.
Don't phrase this as something else.
Don't try to twist this around and give yourself a justification for your actions.
Right.
Well, I was about to say no. Actually,
You want me to go to war? I won't. Oh, you want me to up my meat? I never said any of that. Don't do that. Don't do that.
That's a great
I'll
idea.
Up my meat right now.
It's a great
That's
idea. Do it.
If it means I don't have to go to war, no. You don't have to post it. Stop it right now.
Look at my
Up your
dick.
meat.
Look at my dick. Ah.
Bro, what the fuck? You just hear the screenshot sound. You just hear, bro, what the fuck? Why would you? Bro, delete that shit. And you should be
Hey, look,
ashamed of yourself.
Okay, so look, in this situation, if I up my dick, if I send my dick to you through iMessage and you screenshot it, who's the wrong
gayer?
one? Yeah,
Who's gayer?
who's gayer? Who's like what?
It's for sure whoever saves it. Because why the fuck would you save it? There's 1,000 reasons why someone could accidentally like send you maybe their Instagram. Hey, I have a mole on my dick. I don't know if it's melanoma. Can you like? It could be whatever.
Yo, check it
but
out.
You
bro,
saving it? You do not need to be saving it whatsoever.
Facts.
There is no
Facts.
excuse for you to save
I
your
mean, maybe
buddy's
if,
meat.
Let's say it's like, dang, I got something on my dick. Like, oh, I'm showing you because maybe you know, and then you're like, bet, let me screenshot it, show my man's. Maybe he know. Then his man screenshot it. It's just like a tunnel of just. Fuck, do you know what's wrong with this dick, bro?
Bro, I don't know what's wrong with my homie dick, bro. Can you tell? I sent it.
Yo, tell me, bro. Bro, send it through, bro. Send it. Like, I'll check it out. What? He's a dick doctor.
Dick Doc on TikTok.
Yeah, there's someone. Isn't there someone?
There's someone called. Hello, guys. This is the Dick Doc on TikTok.
Dog. Wait, I was also about to say another thing that happened this week. It's the realization, and it kind of it's been happening. Like,
Hold on, before we move on from this subject real quick, it's so funny because I saw his videos and I just look in the comments, and all the comments just like, where can I get this procedure? Where can I please? Yo, answer me, bro. Where can I get this? It's like everyone desperate to know how to get their dick bigger. It's so funny.
Yeah, what?
And then
I'll tell you.
there's oh my god, the TikToks of girls saying, 8 inches is too much. How can you guys? I'm happy with 5 or like 5.5. That's enough. All the guys in the comments, my confidence went up by so much. Thank you. She's for the bros. Like it's like no, shut up. You just have a small.
Oh my god. Like, I would hate if my kid was on TikTok saying that in comments. I'd be like, bro, go outside. Go the fuck outside. Go outside. Do something. What the fuck are you doing?
Yeah. Do some dick stretch exercises.
Bro,
Something. You're not about to be here.
Just, oh my god. Fuck out of here.
You better do some dick yoga or something.
I'm glad I grew up when
Better
I grew up.
meditate your dick.
I'm glad I was born when I was born.
What?
Cause like, this shit crazy. That's it. Like, this shit
Oh, it's
crazy.
a little too much TikTok.
No, like, let's say if I was born 2002, 2004, I would have to be exposed to just TikTok. Like, I would be on TikTok a lot if I was a kid, and just all of that is creating these people's personalities. Basically, I'm saying everything I've witnessed, I'm glad I have my personality like in the time frame I've had it, because I don't know how
Right.
motherfuckers is doing it right now.
I think I would be fine if I was born in 2005 because the 90s didn't reach Sweden until 2005.
Okay.
Yeah. We relate to the 90s.
It's okay.
What were you about to say right before I cut you off, though?
Oh yeah,
About to say something.
not this week, but a little bit of last week. People who are vaccinated have been reporting that they're a fucking magnet now.
They're a magnet?
They are a magnet, indeed. Yes. Like,
How does...
okay, so
Just so you know that people will not be okay with this, but proceed.
well,
How can you say this spreading false information? There's going to be
Wait.
a lot of that. Just know.
why?
Just because you said something. It doesn't matter if it was wrong, right? Because you said something that isn't exactly what they want it to be. There's going to be people saying, why would you say that? I'm just saying that. I'm not saying it's a good thing. I'm just saying it is a thing.
If you
say something-
if you don't like what I'm about to say, suck my dick. I don't care. Listen, anyways, people are getting vaccinated. I don't care if you get vaccinated or don't get vaccinated. Like I said, eat something. People are getting vaccinated, and after vaccination, they just hear that, oh, things might be magnetic to you, and they're like, whatever. And then they try it because they're vaccinated. It's like, this is some bullshit. There's hundreds of videos, I'm not even being like over exaggerating. There's literally hundreds of videos of people like putting a magnet to exactly where they got their vaccine, and it's sticking. I just seen somebody put their whole license plate to their arm and it's sticking. Like, I don't, what the fuck? There's a literal video. I have proof.
So what
I
you're
have
saying
like a whole
is,
bunch of like videos.
in that shot,
It's crazy.
there are nanobots
I don't know
made
what.
out of metals that are sticking to the magnet. Therefore, whenever they want to, they can just activate them and do some weird shit to your body, and then you just explode in midair.
And that's the problem, because people want to know the intricate why things are happening, and when you go into that, anything happen, anything you can get you can get proven wrong, you can get right, be right, but it's like that doesn't matter. The fact is, people are fucking magnets. What the fuck? Like, people are magnets right now. That's it. That's the flat line. Like,
People
it doesn't
are
matter
magnets
what you
right
say
now.
or like why it's happening. It's happening. Go ahead and stick yourself to a fucking refrigerator. Like, you know? The fuck?
Yeah. Ever since I decided to identify as a refrigerator magnet, I've just felt like I'm in my skin.
Hey, Loki, I
I just sit there against the fridge, see people walk past, and I feel good. This is the right choice for me, I think, every day. On the fridge. What the fuck? How's that his shoulder?
That's a
How's the whole license plate not even covering his shoulder?
first of all.
How big is his arm?
First of all, this is one of those refrigerator license plates.
Oh, okay. I was like, I thought that was like a real license.
Second off, this is a woman, but
I know he's just not just laying down though.
you're right. But I have a whole video. I have multiple videos of people actually standing up and trying it. So I'm just letting you
Glue?
know that it's happening.
Only time I would believe that if I put the magnet like close to the skin and I see the skin like get drawn to it. You know how when you put something, like, you know what I mean? Like when you put a magnet close to something, it'll like pull like even without touching.
Yeah.
Yeah, like if I did that close to the skin and I see the skin rise, that's the only time I believe that, because it's like there's so many ways that you can like fake that.
Mm-hmm.
Because even if there was like a metal in that shot, it's not nearly enough metal for it to actually like stick to something.
Right.
So I would need to see that. So yeah, anti-vaxxers, come with some solid evidence. I'll see. Listen, this is my thing. If I see solid evidence for something, I will believe it. But it has to be solid. You know what I'm saying? It got to be solid. It can't just be like flimsy. This thing is sticking to me. Meanwhile, they just like spit on it and just attached it to their arms because they're fucking sweaty or whatever.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, you got solid proof? You're welcome. And you're loved.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Ooh. It's okay though, cause this world.
You know, I hate.
It's okay though, cause this world. That's what I want to say. If your family is, making the whole vaccinated thing a big deal, because there are people, like, I'm blessed just to like be a free spirit, and I realize that, and I can literally do whatever I want. But some people are like, back against the wall, like have to deal with certain things. None of this matters. All right. It's okay.
None of this matters.
It's okay.
Because at the end of the day, we
It's
are
all right.
stardust on a piece of rock hurtling through space.
Yeah. Like, in the end, it'll be okay. Like, whatever. If you die, if you live, it's okay. It's all right.
In the bigger picture.
Yeah, I sound like...
It's all fun and games until your picture just gets fucked up.
What the fuck? Yeah. That's just crazy, though. I've been seeing that all over Twitter, though. Like, people just doing it. It's funny. I'm gonna do it to my grandma, though. My grandma got vaccinated. I'm gonna see.
Yeah. Do it. Matter of fact, it should happen on the podcast. Grandma, can you just stand right here?
Yeah.
Just in front of the camera?
Let me drive 40 minutes up the street to my grandma's house.
We try to debunk it. Just see if the magnets stick.
And that's the thing. I'm not the type of person to debunk anything. Like, I don't care. I really don't give a fuck. Oh my god.
I know. You're the last person to attempt to debunk anything.
Like,
Okay.
what?
It's just okay.
But no, I do try to debunk things if I want to believe them.
What?
Because I don't want to believe in something that's stupid.
Well, you can start with this.
That would be
With the
against.
refrigerator magnet.
That would be against my. That would be exactly against what I just said.
No, if you want to believe it, you're gonna try to debunk it. Because
Exactly.
you don't want to believe.
I tried to
something
debunk
stupid.
it.
So when did you try to debunk it?
Why would I explain that to you? You fucking.
You just explained everything about this subject, and you
I
holding
did.
out the one piece of information that would actually be determined if this is real or not.
You ready?
What?
Don't care. Like, I don't care if people think it's fake or it's just information. It's like, okay, go find it out by yourself. Like, I'm not the person to be like, oh, Angelo.
Are you
Well,
gonna
Angelo
debunk it for
said.
yourself?
I
For
already.
yourself, I mean.
I already did. Is what I just said again. The thing is, you don't think you don't have.
I think there's a miscommunication going on here. There's like a language barrier
Okay,
because I think we're saying the same thing, but at the same time not.
I already believe everything I believe in. I don't debunk things in live form. If I do, then it's just me coming across information at that moment. But I've already prior to this, I've already did a deep rabbit hole dig down. I've already debunked that, and I already know but I'm not about to sit here and it's just
Hey,
okay.
Grandma, can you come over real quick?
Yeah, I do want to do that
What's
though.
going on, baby?
I do
And
wanna
you
do
just
that,
have
though.
a huge electro, like those magnets they pick up cars, and you just pull your grandma.
That visual is so funny in my
Like
head.
you just like
That visual is hilarious.
yo, you just have it outside of the house on the other side of the wall, and your grandma walks past, and she just gets stuck to the wall. She just flies.
It's like, gotcha now, Grandma.
Gotcha now, grandma.
Where's your
You
cookies?
magnet.
Where's your cookies?
You just have the magnet on while you just rob her. She's just stuck to the wall. Why would you do this to me? You could have just asked.
I'm thinking.
No, it has to be in
I'm
violence.
thinking of every superhero movie where they did that, where they just I'm stuck. They couldn't get off.
I'm thinking of Spider-Man's grandmother. I don't know why I saw that old person in my head.
She straight up died though. She died.
But she was like, oh, I imagine her just pinned to the wall by a magnetic force that can pull cars up.
Magneto.
What?
Yeah. Oh, I watched.
what do you-
I watched this I didn't watch it, but I seen this horrible show on Netflix. It's called Jupiter Ascending, I think. I didn't even watch the whole thing. I just seen a fight part, bro.
What's that all about?
Garbage. All right, it's about garbage. It's really about some superhero shit. But the way I didn't really watch it for real because it was I didn't like the way it was shot. It's shot I don't like it. But I was looking at a fight scene, and the fight scene just took the cake for me not to watch it. It was so horrible, so horrible. I was just get this shit out of my face.
Hold on, was it like a Walmart brand Avengers type shit?
Yeah, actually, no, not even Avengers, bro. It was more because it was a situation where it's like a superhero, the OP superhero. Then he has a kid. He has to prove himself, type shit. It was just ass though. And I don't really care about special effects that much, but these are awful, horrible, horrible.
They should have just been. It just should have been a YouTube clip.
Not even.
Vimeo clip? Do I dare?
Vimeo. Yeah, actually.
Do I dare mention that?
It could have been just a Vimeo clip. Actually, yes, yes, yeah.
That dark place called Vimeo. Sheesh. No, you know what premise I fucking hate of this show that's popular that has 5 seasons on Netflix? Fucking Lucifer. The premise of that show is so it's the most asshole not narcissistic is not the word, but it's just thinking like it's a cool concept, but it's so not. It's such a lame concept. But the concept is basically, oh, the devil got tired. The devil, like literal devil, got tired of being in hell. So it was like, oh, I'm gonna visit Los Angeles and be in Los Angeles. So the devil is just in Los Angeles, and he's just in Los Angeles sucking dick. He's not like the show is sucking dick in Los Angeles. Yeah,
I mean,
it's horrible. It's so. What's it called when when something thinks it's better than it actually is?
when something is better than it actually is.
No, when something believes it is better than it actually is, but it's really not. It's worse. There's a word for it, and it would sum it up perfectly.
Delusional.
It delusionally thinks it's good.
Overrated.
You could say hella overrated. How does it have like 5 seasons?
I watched one episode.
And it's like this guy. I tried to watch the first episode and he was just being like an asshole. I was like, I'm the devil. Look at my superpowers. A cop pulls him over and he like, I can convince people by just looking them in the eye and telling them what to do. And it's like the lamest fucking thing.
You watched just the first episode?
I just watched the first, but that's all I needed because it was I knew immediately I would hate it. Mm-hmm. I've seen clips of it just here and there, and I hate the way the character looks. I hate the way he talks. You know how people say hate is a strong word? It's weak in this situation. This word is weak. Mm-hmm. I cannot explain. Every day, the first thing I think about when I wake up is just, oh, I hate this show. I wake up and check like Netflix and their site, and I just see if they have canceled it. Every day I just refresh my computer one time just to see if they've canceled it.
Yep.
Just waiting for their downfall.
People love that show, for real. People love it. Like I hear about it a lot. I'm like, oh, okay. I don't watch TV shows for real, so.
It can fuck off.
Yeah?
Yeah, it can fuck off. That's what you think?
I watched one episode. I liked it. It was cool. I mean, but like I said, I don't watch. It was actually it was way further down into the seasons. So maybe it's just that first season ass shit, you know.
It just.
But what did you expect it to be about? Like, what did you know?
No, my cousin was like, "Oh, come on, let's just watch like one," and it was so. I was like, "Okay, fine, let's see it." And I click it on my TV and I watch. And halfway through the first episode, I was like, "Is this like a what? No, this is horrible. This is trash. What? No, it's getting worse. It's getting worse by the minute. What? Well, hold on. What? No, don't get worse. No. Oh, it's horrible. It was like that, you know. I keep thinking it's going to be unpredictable and something else is going to happen around the corner. But no, it's just the devil. And the thing is, the devil is like every LA dude ever. Every LA party promoter. It's like, it's not even like tapping into the essence of like the fucking loose, like the devil. The devil. He's just there to just fuck around. He's not even doing devil shit. It should be menacing.
A little spoiler alert, because I know you're not about to watch it.
I'm not.
He actually.
You can tell me anything.
He actually. The one episode I was looking at. I can just imply that he slowly falls in love with a girl, and it's like
Oh, that's a fucking surprise. And now we have a dilemma. The perfect drama that we needed in this show. Yeah, am I fucking surprised? Hell no. I knew this. That was not a spoiler. That was a synopsis.
That was a synopsis.
Jesus Christ. Bro, did you know he falls in love? Of course he fucking falls in love. He needs some fucking drama in his life. In this show, because there's nothing else going on.
It's fucked up though, because like the pastor, bro, like the pastor, it's wild. I think this is a really important episode. Anyways, the pastor's like, yo, like he's talking to the girl. He's like, yo, you gotta kill him with some shit with this little vial, and she can't bring herself to do it, right? So then Lucifer's like, he goes to the priest. He's like, so I know you tried to kill me, and then the priest is like, oh no, it wasn't me. it was the girl. So then, like, that was the end of the video, the little episode I watched. But I could see how in the future he probably just kills everybody. But that's not gonna happen because it's a PG or PG-13. What is it? Something like that. I don't even think it's.
Oh, you think I'm keeping track? You think I'm keeping track? That's cute. That you think I.
Yeah, no.
Our main character just fell in love. We have a dilemma here. What should he do?
Ding, ding.
This has never been presented in TV history.
Yeah.
The antagonist falls in love. What? What? And just fucking explode on the spot.
Right, God.
What?
Childish Gambino was talking about that actually. How like shows are like too afraid to like come up with like content that they're really proud to put out because they're afraid of getting like their show getting canceled.
Yeah, they're scared of being like different.
Yeah,
and actually experimenting.
Mm-hmm. Yeah,
that can go both ways. Either you can do really good, it's like, or it can be terrible.
Makes sense though.
But the thing, people don't like try.
Yeah,
so they just stay mediocre.
it's like the same,
and that's boring.
The same blueprint of shows have for sure been getting. I've noticed this in like 2000. I think that's why I stopped watching movies. I actually was watching movies a lot as a kid, like growing up into 2014. After 2014, bro, I actually seen a disconnect in like movies I wanted to watch. Like I stopped feeling that like, oh, I want to watch this movie because it's just a recycle. It's just a grab cash Hollywood thing.
Yes, Jesus Christ. That's why I'm recommending you watching Mr. Nobody, because I know it's not.
All right.
It's not that.
Okay.
Yeah, it's cool.
Actually,
it's not that, and it does experiments with like thoughts and way of approaching time and just being and soul, and I appreciated it.
One thing I will say, some of the Netflix originals, wonderful shots, like shots that make me like, oh, what the fuck. But the other times, horrible. Like it's either really good or really bad. Like. Yeah. Shout out Netflix originals.
Yeah, but they be just. But I've like see my friend be like working alongside Netflix, and he said that they're really cool. Like they give you creative freedom, and I've heard this from stand-up comedians that have done specials from them too, that they just like let you do whatever. Oh, here's the funding to do the special. Come back to us with it, and you're like, okay. And they don't like no notes, barely any notes. And they just give you full creative control. It's crazy. It can't be like they'll obviously review it, so it's
but
not
that
like
makes
some
sense because
outlandish shit.
there is there's a wide category. There's a wide category.
Because they're hiring you for your creativity. That's why they're hiring you. So let them do. That's why they're letting you do. It just makes sense. They let you do you.
Yeah. That's cool though.
So, and they're really nice as well.
They better be.
Like
Fucking me at Netflix. Shoot this bitch up. Fuck.
I'll share this account with 10 people.
I'll share this account. Netflix and chill on the Netflix couch. Meaning I will donkey fuck someone in the headquarters of Netflix if they don't respect me.
Is that a threat? You just threaten to someone to fuck?
It can be a threat. It could be a threat if they're mean. That's what I'm saying. Like they better be nice. The fuck. It's not a threat. It's a promise. Any company, like I hear that a lot. Like, oh, this company's they're really cool. They're really nice. Every company should be cool and nice if they're planning to do any type of business with another person or another entity in general. Like it doesn't. The fuck. That's not brownie points, you know. I'm a drill that. I'm gonna drill that into my manager. Like, hey, any company that's out here just on some stupid shit, say fuck them. I want you to type out fuck them in an email.
You know what company are like real assholes? Like what platform?
BMW?
No, like platform, like that's.
Platform, like
like a
like
network.
Machu Picchu.
No,
my bad.
No, you just went all the way off. It couldn't have been like further off, like the synonym.
I think
Um,
FX should be assholes. If we're talking about like a network, FX should be an asshole. But go ahead.
no, it's fucking BET.
Oh
I heard they're
yeah.
the biggest assholes.
Oh, that makes sense.
Biggest. Why does it make sense?
No,
Hold on.
because-
What's going on over here?
Shut up.
I,
You haven't watched. You haven't grow up on BET. I grew up on BET, and literally watching like everything happen the way it did, like with the shows in the network and how people just stopped watching BET. Something must have happened behind the the screen to like imply that switch up.
The thing is, BET won't, like, they will disrespect your ass. Like in the meetings, they will disrespect you. They will be disrespectful unless you're walking in there like you're the shit and talking your shit. Like, you can't be just like, if you don't walk like, where's my coffee, man? Why is this? I wanted this chair. Why is this over here? Like, if you walk in like that, is like you're the shit. They're gonna be like, oh, okay. But like, if you walk in nice and it's like, oh, hi, how you doing? And it's like, oh, I'm happy to be here. They'll take advantage of it. Like, they'll be like, they'll be down talking you.
Mm-hmm.
Like, they'll talk down to you.
Mm-hmm.
Like, you have to really like be all over the top for them to be like, well, okay, oh, it must be someone important.
Do black?
And why the fuck do I have to be an asshole for you to have some basic respect?
People are fucking weird.
People are fucking weird as fuck.
I don't even think, cause like back in the day, bro, it was actual like the right BET things to show on BET, and now it's just like, I highly believe whoever runs BET is not a black person.
I mean, they're owned by Viacom.
They're owned by who?
Viacom.
What's that?
It's like this big like company that owns like all these networks, like owns Comedy Central, VH1, BET. It owns MTV. It owns MTV. I was actually at their headquarters in New York City. That's what I know.
Wow.
Like the Comedy Central headquarters, they had all these companies there. MTV was there. So yeah, but it's owned by Viacom. And the thing is, it was someone at Viacom that pushed for Dave Chappelle getting the rights to Chappelle's show, even though he didn't have like any entitlement to it other than it being his show. Like, contract wise, they did not need to give the rights to him.
They give it to Key and Peele. Peele.
They did not.
That's yeah.
But the thing is, it happened because he told Netflix, "Hey, I don't feel comfortable with the show being on Netflix because I'm not getting paid for it." And Netflix was like, "Okay, yeah, we're taking it off." They just listened to him. There was like money aside. They just listened to him and just didn't put it on there. And then what Comedy Central and Viacom realized is like, he has influence. This is hurting our business. They gave him the rights to it. He finally got his show back
Imagine
after all those years.
like that doesn't make sense in Viacom's position. Even to act like that in the first place. Bro, this is the person who made it. Why would you, like...
Yeah. At the same time, it's like a 20-year difference.
Yeah.
So it's like, I feel like culture has changed. Probably a lot of the heads over there have changed.
But
And they
don't know he a legend. They don't know he a legend. They ain't hip.
Yeah.
Yeah, fuck BET. Fuck.
Fuck BET.
Fuck BET.
Still funny how Justin Timberlake just won a BET award. I just find that very amusing.
Why?
No reason.
What?
Why do you think?
I'm asking. What?
That was just funny to me. It was amusing.
Okay.
They like him. What was this video you sent me? This dude.
Oh, that's the video of the guy. Well, one
That's
video.
the magnet.
It's one of the videos. I can send you like literally a good 20 more.
4 minutes? Fuck out of here. I'm not gonna go through
Not,
4 minutes.
of course not right now. I knew you were gonna watch it right now, but
Okay. I thought it was something for the podcast.
oh no. No, the podcast they can look that up on their own leisure. I gotta fucking do.
And we're not gonna bother you with magnet videos.
Um,
You think we're in a simulation? Doesn't matter.
I don't think we're in a simulation. Well, actually, even if you low-key the 1920,
Because
1920,
when you play
1920,
Sims, they don't know they're in a
1920,
simulation.
1920, yo, they was like, they did that's when the money thing happened with the fucking dollars and shit, whatever the fuck. That's when the banks was like, yeah, boom, boom, boom. Also, 1920, another pandemic happened, like another like situation where people were like, a lot of people got sick and it was just like bad.
I mean, the Great Depression, in late 1920s, after the Roaring 20s, when all the stocks were flying.
Yeah, sure,
up.
but that happened after that. I'm talking about right before that. I mean,
Right before.
if it was a similar simulation though, we would be following the exact same timeline that happened. But in a sense, we are, because we have crypto booming out of nowhere. 2021.
Oh yeah,
and
like 100 years later.
And also a lot of people are talking about like a big bubble being popped. We got the housing thing that's might pop. Big crypto bubble might pop. And like you can see how, imagine like all these.
But is it a bubble though? I don't think it's a bubble. I think it's something truly useful.
It's useful until people go through pandemonium with something they don't understand.
What does that mean?
Meaning,
I've heard that word. I just haven't looked
mass, just like everybody just going crazy, and like everybody who's, imagine like rich people just randomly taking out their crypto and transferring it to just something that's not crypto. You would see a price decrease, and then people are like, whoa, it's just like a domino effect of just really bad things. And
you think like because a lot of people are like buying into it, there's gonna be a correction and it's gonna like pull back a little bit?
Yeah, maybe, but maybe in all areas. But that's just randomly speaking, like
until it hits like an equilibrium, when it's just like stable. Like right now, it's just like till it becomes stable.
Yeah.
Now it's volatile.
But then also like there's also the problem of inflation and people not working anymore.
It's crazy because you can put money into your into a savings account where they give you like a certain amount every year, every month on your money. But because inflation is happening at such a high rate, you're losing money when you put it in there.
Dang.
Because let's say, okay, I'm just giving like numbers for example. Let's say the dollar is okay, this is like economic class. This is not like financial advice, but this is what's happening basically. If you put in money in a savings account and they give you a 5% return on that money every year, inflation is happening at a 15% rate. Even if your money is increasing, the buying power is decreasing because inflation is happening by 15%. So your money's still losing value, but by 10%.
Damn. Not even
if you put it in a savings, even if you got more money, it lost its strength. So it doesn't matter.
It's changing times, man. It's just changing times, man. You just gotta pay attention to what's going on.
I just got a notification that Binance is getting investigated by the Department of Justice and IRS. Sweet. Sweet.
Oh shit! Whoever invested into like BNB, yeah, just
they have not been accused of any wrongdoing. Not worth jumping to conclusions. The same happened with CFTC. Binance investigation in March yielded no fruit.
What you gonna do when XRP wins that lawsuit? What you gonna do when you see XRP $15? XRP to the moon. Still, I don't give a fuck.
I don't know what it is about you and XRP.
I know one thing.
Your little marriage with XRP.
When XRP hits like goes up, and people are talking about XRP, I'm gonna be one of those people. I'm gonna be just talking about XRP. Like XRP, fuck Dodge, fuck Bitcoin, fuck Sheep, XRP. Stop playing with me,
bro, you know what's crazy?
Mhm.
Shit has increased like since a year back or something,
bro.
by 2.1 million%.
Yeah, right.
That means if you put $500 in the beginning, you would have had $10 million.
Wow.
10 million for 500, bro. You know how crazy that is? There's like, bro, I have never seen such like an investment return ever. Apple has not given you such a return in its history. Nothing has given you such return in history. From $500 to 10 million in a year. You know how crazy that is? That means $5,000 would have given you 100 million in a year. You know, that's insane.
That's some
Insanity.
crypto returns, man. Hey,
Unheard of.
crypto returns, crazy.
Hey, I'm not encouraging anyone because at the end of the day, that's like a useless coin. It's called a shit coin. It's not. It's just hype. There's nothing like useful about it. But people hype them up. So they're risky.
Go ahead.
But they could yield return, but they're super risky.
I told my friend about
Because you got to understand. Because at the other end of that transaction of the person who's getting that 10 million, someone is losing that 10 million. It's not just coming from out of thin air.
All right.
Maybe not one person, but a lot of people accumulated.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, go ahead.
I told my friend about it, about Sheep, like probably like a week before everybody knew it. He made a pretty good return on it, but he didn't even pull it out because he couldn't even pull it out. He planned on keeping it for a little bit longer, but he said he couldn't even pull it out if he wanted to because of the gas fees were so high. Guess how much the gas fees for Ethereum was when he tried to pull it out?
How much?
Like 300 something.
How much did he make?
Like 400. But it's just like, what the fuck?
But it's okay because Ethereum gas fees are going to be addressed in July in that update.
Yo.
EIP.
I told him too. I was like, yeah, Ethereum's like an all-time high. So you might as well just not do shit. You just lay back, go to sleep. Do something.
It's funny how all our conversations just leads back to crypto.
Not all of them, you know. Some of them go to. I tried to lead it to the X6 like cars when I said BMW. When you said, I tried it.
Remember that meme I sent you?
God.
And all of a sudden we were talking about the moon and Lambos.
Yes.
This is exactly what we did.
Yeah.
It's just this funny meme of
because we're Tauruses, bro. We care about nice things.
Oh, here we fucking... It's like, no.
Back to the astrology thing. Ah, shit.
Ah, yeah.
We can tie it all back together.
Huh?
We can tie everything back together.
It's so funny. Everything is connected, including the trees. What? Fadi is a believer? I'm gonna find it. It's just so funny. Oh, here it is. I just saw this and I immediately just like, yeah, this is... You see that?
And just like that, we start talking about the moon and Lambos again.
Why is it a picture of Forrest Gump? Just looking shocked.
Bro, I literally...
Okay.
I literally shit on TikTok and get a lot of views. It's a little weird.
What do you mean?
Bro,
shit on TikTok.
Like, there's no content. There's content because it's actually just posting. That's content. But my content is just me talking. I'm literally speaking. People are like, oh, that's so funny. I'm like, bro, what? What are you talking about? What did I say that was funny? Last year I made a video just me looking out the window and then looking back at the camera. And it's 1 million views. I was like, all right, bro, for sure.
What was the comments? Oh my god, so true.
Really, it was around the time I first got on TikTok. So it was like, oh my god, I found him. Oh my god, he could do anything, bro. He could do anything. It's like, all right.
He can do anything. Even look out of a window.
Like, yeah.
Even look out a window.
Hey. Don't get me wrong though. It's not like I'm looking at it like, oh, they're fucking stupid. I'm looking at it like, hey, yeah. They vibing with me. I fuck with it. So yeah. I do want to make a second TikTok though, because I want to make the TikToks that where people just vibe and like with the music and stuff, and I could do that on my main page, but I don't like the comments sometimes. Like the people who first get there, they're always like, "Oh my god, legend!" Like, I love you, like, and I love them too. But it's just like, I don't want that to be the only comments on my thing. Like, you know, talk about something else. Talk about the actual video. That's what's going on in the video. So I need a second account just.
I thought you were gonna mention, I don't like the hate comments on there, and I was like, no, I don't like the love comments.
I don't get really hate comments.
It's good.
I feel like I've already went through, you know, I went through the Vine hate comments. The Vine hate comments, bro, they didn't care about you at all. They didn't care. They did not care that you were alive on Vine. They did not care about you. They just didn't. They hated you, you know?
Oh, yeah, someone just commented on Vine, oh, the price for the ugliest motherfucker on Vine goes to this guy. So unprompted.
Bro, it was reckless. But now on TikTok, it's little kids that have no sense or no morals. So they're saying anything and everything. Crazy.
The thing is, people would never behave like that in person.
Oh yeah, no, they wouldn't. For sure not.
And the thing is, people don't see each other when they say those stuff, so they think that's just okay because you don't see them. So you don't see who you're that you're talking to an actual person.
So they get beat the fuck up. And there I was.
Yeah, it's just
there I was beating a
toddler.
Fucking 11-year-old.
You might be wondering how I got here. It's like freeze frame of you like hitting him in the eye, just like all your might. You might be wondering how I got here.
Like a good blur, like a.
Let's rewind 10 minutes.
10 minutes.
You got angry enough to punch a kid in the face in 10 minutes.
10 minutes is enough time. That's enough time. I feel like 5 minutes is enough. Shit. Annoying kid, 2 minutes is enough time to punch the fuck. Actually, 30 seconds. I'm not going to hold you up. I'll punch a kid in 30 seconds.
Actually, they don't need to be annoying. I'll punch him unprompted. I'll just do it.
Give me a kid. I want to punch a kid.
I feel so powerful when I punch a kid in the face. Super hard.
Oh yeah, I feel powerful too if I punch the kid in the face. Actually, I mean, yeah.
Who wouldn't? You just punch someone and there's nothing they can do. How's that not fueling you to punch more?
Probably Hillary Clinton because she wants to just eat them. All right, that was too far.
Was it?
Was it?
I don't think it was far enough.
I seen a post. Oh, bro, gas. That's what's happening also in America, bro. I guess okay. So they tried to. They publicly said that a cyber attack happened on America, on the pipelines, some type of gas pipelines in Southern America, and a lot of people in the South are rushing to these gas stations. And the gas stations I'm looking at videos. The gas stations are a little filled of what people are taking like canisters of, you know, the hillbillies. They're up in there just got 40 cans.
They're just there with their stretched out tank top, with grease stains on it, tucked in their jean shirt, jean whatever, jean pants.
They getting it though. They stocking up, but
bro, I saw someone just fill their trunk with the bags of gas.
I seen that too.
Like plastic bags.
I see that. Yeah.
It's like 7-8 big bags just filled with. Who fills it with? It's like that soup. What's that? The seafood boil.
Seafood boil.
It looks like fucking seafood boil.
But seafood.
And the thing is, you can't just. It'll leak, and it'll be bad. Like, it's ridiculous. And people did the same thing with the fucking toilet paper.
Yeah, I live in
during the pandemic. They took toilet paper.
I'm in Michigan right now. I would have been in Atlanta if I like. It's crazy. I would have been down there, just like damn, like y'all, like
just
fuck.
dealing with that
but
bullshit.
I'm up here and we good up here. You know what I'm saying? Like we got gas.
We good.
We got gas.
Except for the water, we good.
Well, that's Flint. But like where I'm at, like it's super good.
But we don't associate with.
We don't. No, we don't.
We don't.
Not for real. We actually do. As of lately, we do because there's Flint artists coming down from Flint into Detroit and they fucking with us. So it's like, all right, we showing Flint love. We gonna get that water fixed. Don't worry about it. But it's actually we have.
What's waiting so long? Don't you
Bro,
have the
we have
resources?
5 lakes around us. Clean lakes. What the fuck? It's something with the government.
Why aren't you doing anything?
At this point, it's something with the government, bro. Because, like, y'all just don't want to do it. That's all it is. They just don't want to do it.
Apparently, Flint, Michigan is not a priority in America's eyes.
Apparently, because what the fuck? Why is it still a thing? That happened that happened years ago.
Years ago,
Years.
bro. As long as I've remembered my presence on internet, I just known that Flint has horrible water.
Bro, what the fuck is that about? Shoot. Say nah. Go to jail for fucking threatening politicians. Hey, fuck Boris Johnson.
Boris Johnson. I was about to say, I put 50 blockchains on Boris Johnson's head. Great.
Yo,
Great.
that shit's hilarious.
He's talking about blockchains again.
Back to the
Back to the.
You know, actually, crypto. All it takes is for them to say.
One like no.
All it takes is for them to say, because look, we could pay with our phone. We could pay for stuff with our phone. We could pay for stuff with our card and stuff. All it takes, bro, is for them to make it cool to be a part of technology, bro. And everything will just shit itself. You want to know why? Imagine you have to be a part of technology to pay for food. Imagine you have to be a part of technology to pay for gas. Imagine you have to be a part of technology to even withdraw funds from whatever you're doing. Even in this case, we do whatever we do. But let's say, crypto. All that stuff. Let's say you have to be a part of technology to even indulge into crypto because you're making money not even off of service to another human. You're making money off of computers. So it would even make sense. It would make sense for them to even do that in terms. But that's all it takes. And I also thought about that when the gas shit happened. Bro, what if big ass trucks don't have the gas to pull the goods to where they need to be? Like, it can collapse really easily. It's pretty funny, actually, because it's
pretty funny how brittle the system is.
And we're just on it.
Just
We're
like,
on thin ice.
it's just like, yeah, we're just balancing on these stacked, like, literally just house of cards.
I did that once. I made a house of cards once.
And we think bro, it's so crazy. Life imitates art. This is a life imitates art moment. Dark Knight Rises, when the Joker said, "What these people think is the civilization, but as soon as people think they're so civilized, but as soon as the chips fall, they go crazy." And there's something like that. But it's like everyone thinks that like society and people are so civilized, but as soon as something happens, people start hoarding. People start stealing paper towels from children to stack up on. Hand sanitizer is just being sold out because somebody's trying to make money. Gasoline just being hoarded. Like, it's life imitates art. Crazy.
And like, I could never get. I'm really glad. Like I said, I'm really glad. I'm really happy. I said this before. I'm really happy. I grew up when I grew up and came across what I've came across my whole life because I've put myself into a point where, the worst thing could happen. Like the literal worst thing could happen in the world, and I will be so calm. Like so calm.
When you say the worst thing, like what are the examples of the worst thing that you're imagining?
Literally, it would have to happen because it's the worst thing. Like I can't even like
a meteorite.
Well, let's just say even back then, like what I just said.
Meteorite.
No. What I just said about the
Super volcano.
being intertwined with technology and have to pay for food and all this stuff. Like, I would be so calm in that situation, because I just feel like in any situation, I just simply die, because I just give up.
I would just kill myself.
Not even
I don't have to do anything. I can just kill
like,
myself.
well, that's it. There's no way. Because, like, bro, no, I don't have to. You don't really have to do anything if you really think about it.
I see what you mean, though. I see what you mean. You are not attached. You're not that attached to life.
No, I'm not.
But
I do get crazy.
It sounds depressing, but you see, looking at it from a different angle. Because
talk to him.
If you believe in eternal soul and eternal
Talk
life,
to him.
this is just one part of it.
Talk to him.
So you can't really be coerced or forced into anything, because you know that you can just die and not be obligated to any of these material things.
Talk to him. Oh shit.
So really, you never have to do anything, and it's okay.
Damn.
Because it all goes back to being a soul.
Damn.
But I'm trying to get these bands up, though, bro. Yo, we're an hour and 8 minutes in. You want to wrap it up so we can go to that bonus episode?
Imagine that. This is the thing. Take this from all this. Imagine you die, and you go to heaven with your friends, and you guys are talking about Earth. Like, I did all this, and you sitting there like, yeah, I was sipping over bitches my whole life. I ain't get no bands. They look at you in heaven like, you can't.
Yeah, don't be simping out here, girl or guy. Just don't simp. Just don't do it. Just maintain your self-respect and don't simp. This is not simp season. Simp season is over.
It's over. That was like
winter.
That was winter. It's not.
Yeah, it's not coming for at least 7
good
months.
7 months. Let Scorpio season pass. After Scorpio season, all right. After that, all right. Come on now.
Yeah, but now just put it on ice. Just stop. Matter of fact, just mute them. Don't see their posts and don't do none of that.
Okay, see you, bitch. Side note. Okay.
Okay. We're going to the.
Thank you guys. Thank you guys for watching. We had a lot of fun. Hope you guys did too. You guys have a great rest of your day or night.
Or evening or sunrise, sunset, whatever.
Bye.
Peace.